Are you looking like a lobster on fire and in need of some quick relief? Well, here are 5 easy sunburn relief hacks that'll help soothe your skin and get you back on track. For natural tips and tricks, all things skincare, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I release new videos every week on Wednesday. It's summertime, and for many of us, that means long days on the beach and lots of time in the sun. That sounds like heaven, except when we spend a little too much time in the sun and end up with a nasty sunburn. Sunburns are so painful, and it's so inconvenient to get back to regular life when you've got to put on regular clothes. Don't even get me started about putting a bra on, and sleeping with a bad sunburn. Forget about it. But by the end of this video, you'll have 5 sunburn relief hacks that will help soothe your skin and get you back on track in no time. Sunburn relief hack number 1. Do not apply oil-based lotion for the first 24 hours. According to the Skin Cancer Foundation, oil-based lotions or any kind of oil, coconut oil, any of that, shouldn't be applied within the first 24 hours of a burn because the oil actually traps the heat into the skin, making you more uncomfortable. When your burned skin retains that heat unnecessarily, it doesn't do anybody any good. So refrain from using the oil for the first 24 hours and instead use aloe vera, the gel, not the oil, to help soothe your skin and take care of that heat. Remember, aloe is anti-inflammatory. And it also is antibacterial, it's antiviral, it's one of the best things that you can put on damaged skin. Once 24 hours have passed, feel free to slather on coconut oil or any other kind of oil-based lotion that is your favorite to help soothe and relieve that skin. Sunburn relief hack number 2, break out the vinegar. I know you're all gonna think I'm crazy, but we were talking about heat earlier. The best thing to take the heat out of a sunburn is vinegar. Now there aren't any studies that corroborate this, but I have done it myself. I use it on my kids. I tell all my friends. It doesn't matter if it's apple cider vinegar or regular white distilled vinegar, but if you take vinegar, put it on a white cloth or any kind of cloth and hold it against the burned area, what'll happen is the heat is drawn out from your skin and into the rag. Try it the next time that you get burned and see what happens. That rag will get white hot and your skin will be relieved. Now obviously, if you have a really bad burn or if your skin is blistered, the last thing you want to do is put vinegar on it. That's going to burn. So if your skin is intact and it's okay to apply the vinegar to it, try it the next time you get burned. It's really going to provide you some great relief. Vinegar also helps to balance the pH of your skin, which will promote healing as well. How many of you out there have tried the vinegar method? Raise your hands, hit the like button, put a comment below that says fan because you're a fan of vinegar. Yes, you may not want to leave the house smelling like a salad, but while you're indoors and you're uncomfortable, vinegar is going to be your best friend. Relief hack number 3, pick up some cold plain yogurt. Yogurt contains probiotics, which helps restore your skin's natural barrier. You'll want to spread a thin layer over every affected area and let it sit for about 10 minutes. And then wipe it off or dab it off gently with a cold rag. Hack number 4, put some cornstarch on your sheets. While it really won't do anything at all to help heal your sunburn, it will make you more comfortable while you sleep. And as everyone knows, your body does recover when it sleeps. So it helps and it counts. And lastly, hack number 5, plain old aspirin and water. At the first sign of a burn, go ahead and pop an aspirin or an ibuprofen. It'll help decrease the inflammation and also just make you feel better. It'll help with the pain just like it does for a headache or any other injury that you have. Of course, if you have allergies or you can't take ibuprofen or aspirin, or if it's contraindicated for you, don't do that. Skip this step. But if you otherwise can take that kind of medication, you'd be surprised at how much it really does help out with the pain of a sunburn. You also want to make sure you replenish your fluids. Sunburn dehydrates you. Remember guys, since this channel is all about skin and skin health, it's important to note that some of us, myself included, can develop a sunburn rash. If you happen to get burned on your skin, within 6 hours or so, you can also get a rash that develops that can last for up to 3 days after you get the sunburn. And the rash is almost just as uncomfortable as the sunburn. Imagine the two of them on top of one another. It's not fun. And it's also important to note that the damage to your skin from a sunburn Even though the redness might go away and you may end up feeling better, the damage done to your DNA is permanent. So put those hats on and use your sunblock. Be smart in the sun, especially in the summer when we're all at the beach and having a good time. It's not worth it. You only get one body while you're here, so keep it hot. So now that you have some helpful tips and hacks to help relieve red burned skin, how do you prevent a sunburn from happening in the first place? Stay tuned for my next video where I'll tell you how to pick the best sunscreen for your skin type. We'll also talk about the difference between chemical sunscreens and physical sunscreens and which one are proving to be better. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit the thumbs up button and like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the bell on the side so that you're notified when I release new videos every week on Wednesday. Also, comment below with the word helpful if you learned something new today in this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.